Hey guys, Jack here with another time to charge video. Today we're taking a look at the Razer Blade Advance. This is a 15-inch laptop with an 80 watt hour battery, and I've run it completely down to zero, and we're going to go ahead and plug it in using the standard wall charger that comes in the box and check back every 15 minutes until it has got to 100%. So we'll go ahead and plug in the charger now. This is a 200 watt power supply that comes in the box. This is the 2018 model, so it can vary depending on the model you have, ranging from 180 up to 230, depending on whether you have the base or the advanced. And the base also has a 65 watt hour battery compared to the 80 in this advanced model. So just bear that in mind. If you have a slightly different model, or you're looking at getting a slightly different model, it could take a bit less time or a bit more time, depending on the configuration you have. But as I said, this is the 80 watt hour battery with a 200 watt power adapter, and we'll go back and check in 15 minutes and see how it's getting on then. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes of charging and the Razer Blade is now at 23%, and you can see there it estimates an hour and 6 minutes to charge. Sometimes the estimates are very accurate, other times they can be pretty far off, so towards the end they seem to go on forever. But we'll check back once it's been half an hour and see how the Razer Blade is doing then. Alright, so it's been another 15 minutes, taking us to half an hour of charging. And as you can see, it is now at 42%. And you can see the estimated time to fully charge has dropped by 16 minutes. So pretty accurate at the moment, but we'll check back once it's been 45 minutes. And just to let you know, each time I am closing the laptop and putting it to sleep, so it's not using up power, lighting up the keyboard or the display, but we'll check back again once it's been another 15 minutes. So after 45 minutes of charging, the Razer Blade is now at 54% and estimating 38 minutes to go. So you can see there it's slightly slower in this last 15 minutes than it has been in the first 30 minutes, where it's going sort of 20+% in 15 minutes. But we should hopefully be done in under an hour and a half, so we'll check back once it's been an hour of charging. So we've just hit an hour of charging and the Razer Blade is now at 75% with 21 minutes to go. So actually gone back up to about 20% every 15 minutes. So a bit of an unusual blip there in the middle. The laptop itself is warm but not hot at all. Certainly not as hot as it would be under load. And the charger slightly hotter, but again that's because it's doing 200 watts. So I'll check back again in another 15 minutes and see how it's getting on then. Okay, so those two previous times were actually 5 minutes short. Sorry about that. We are now at the true 1 hour and 15 minutes of charging, and you can see that we're now at 92%, so still very good. Just bear in mind those two previous times would have been about 5% ahead of where they actually were. But we'll go ahead and check it once it's been an hour and a half of charging. Okay, so after an hour and a half of charging, the Blade is now at 97%. So you can see there it is taking longer than the 6 minutes it estimated, and it still says it's got 2 minutes to go, but probably take longer than that. But we'll check back in about 5 to 10 minutes and see if it's fully charged by then. Okay, so after an hour and 45, it's still at 99% with 9 minutes to go apparently. So this last bit is way off with the estimate. So we're going to have to check back again in another 10 minutes and see how it's getting on then. Sorry about the missed timing there. It's just taking a lot longer than thought. Okay, so we are now done charging. You can see here we are at 100% in just about 2 hours exactly to charge there. Sorry for the mix up in the middle, but it does go about 20% every 15 minutes for the first 80%, and then that last bit, it does really go off track with its estimates. That last 1% took about 10 minutes to do. So just bear that in mind. You can charge up pretty quick if you need to get a boost, but to charge it all the way, it does take 2 hours. Thanks for watching, guys. If you found this video useful, do please hit the like button down below to help the YouTube algorithm. And if you're new, do subscribe as well over there on the left. And I'll see you guys in the next video.